Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for the perfectly ordinary activities of the New Fellowship in Rimworld. Because as we all know, the New Fellowship are completely ordinary, and nothing weird happens with the New Fellowship. Now if you don't mind, I'm going to load up my game where we have a hole in the ground which flesh beasts are coming out of to try and kill us. Hello there, Templayer. Hello, Ada. Hello, Cloud, who's lurking. So, there may be a hole in the ground here. You know, just a hole. It's just a hole. It's all fine. It's not fine. That's still there, by the way. Just sitting there, being a threat. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing well. Some flex tape will fix that right up. No problem, it might do. And that's Mr. Asherik there with half a year in Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind. If you remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it any way you like. You can spend it on me. I mean, I won't say no. I won't complain. All sounds good to me. How much bioferrite do we have? Not a lot. How's our research doing? We've nearly manufactured or researched medicine. It's probably a good idea to get a multi-analyzer done afterwards. As for our other research, we have advanced psionic rituals. That should be interesting. At some point we might want to summon some shamblers. Maybe. A cat I adopted last weekend has had an emergency surgery. Aside from that, all fine. Well, I hope the cat is doing well. We have determination. I'd rather have a way to kill them. Cav, by the way, is slowly recovering. Kev is sleeping. We have a flak jacket being made. We have a lot of flak jackets that are going to be made. We might need some more components at some point soon. Yeah, we might need some more components. Not just yet, though. We should be okay for the moment. Nobody, by the way, is communicating with us at all. You're here. The tough spike. We have a decent supply of medicine. Should be fine and there'll be no lasting consequences. Sounds good. Sounds very good indeed. Okay, we probably want to power this. We'll power that because we now have this geothermal generator. Kills enemies psionically in this determinant. That's true. So this is something we're going to have to plan an excursion into. Not yet, but we could plan an excursion. I don't think we're ready until we have some armor. I think we need armor for this. That one, by the way, cools down in 40 days. Could drop 500 silver if we wanted it.
Mayhem! Yippee!
That, by the way, is Aurelian with 8 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Howdy indeed. Ah, we'll be fine. We won't need Graves. We have Aurelian to go in there. Aurelian and PGW and Cav. Then again, Cav's quite useful. We probably don't want Cav. Thrithland can go in, armed with their sword. It'll be fine. Bosham is not going in, though. Bosham is too valuable. Too important. And Oswald is a bit too young. What with them being 9. Yeah, we kind of don't want you to go in there. That would be a bad plan. Pretty poor. Hey, eventually we can get rid of this structure over here. That'll be nice. The immense construction we can dismantle in 9 days. In 9 days we'll be able to get rid of that thing. Food is... it's alright, I guess. We need more food. We always need more food. We could go hunting. Hunting is a thing we could do. Could schedule some hunting. Are you over there? Oh, you're by the hole. At least you're not over here. You're not over there. Oh yeah, we absolutely want to grab this Megasloth. Megasloth's going to keep us going for a good while. We also want to get that Rhino as well. No, 7 and 9-year-old. They'll find an adorable sidekick, and I think what will actually happen is they'll just die. Hello there, Dares. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We also eventually want to make some shield belts. I can't make them here, though, can I? No. No, I think you need to make use an advanced fabrication bench to make shield belts. Another Contempt of Dread? I am envious. I am envious of your Contempt of Dread. Oswald? No, we're not going to be doing that. Oswald's a nice guy. Look at him. He's industrious. That means he just works faster. We like that. There's also a bit of blood in here, but, you know, a bit of blood. How are we doing for... we have a ton of that. We have that. Interesting that it's scrolling. It's scrolling when I do that. Anyway, we're doing some research. That's nearly done. Then we can go for the multi-analyzer, which will be pretty important. The multi-analyzer will be important. Then the fabrication bench, which could be used to make many things. Hello, Shield of Hope, how are you doing? We also have these fancy security doors that are much more dangerous than the other doors that we've had. You know, maybe at some point we might want to get some better turrets. Like an autocannon turret or something. Does need a lot of steel and a lot of components. We do eventually want to make bionic replacements, which means we can make bionic eyes. Ooh, a bionic eye would be good. Then we could get rid of your wooden hand and replace it with a bionic arm. Give you, Kiji-kun, some bionic eyes. How's your age, by the way? Ooh, you're pretty old, Kiji-kun. We're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to make you younger. You're a very valuable member of this community, Kiji-kun. We must make you younger. We need someone for that. Unfortunately, there is currently nobody that we can get. We need someone to turn up. We need someone to turn up. So I imagine the danger in this area here is that we will have loads of monsters in there, and then eventually there'll be some big horrible monster that you have to kill that will be horrible and big. And then once you've done that, hopefully everything will be alright. Maybe we need some more people for that. Now we could send Aurelian and Thrith. The problem is we don't have many people that are expendable. I mean, you're not really expendable. You're really not expendable. We could also just leave the area open. Auto turrets? Yeah. I'm not sure. We also don't have the resources really to make that work. We only have 800 or so steel. Does anyone have a steel mining operation nearby? Components, but that's Anduia. That's steel, and it's Unenotue. Who are Unenotue? They don't seem like they're affiliated with anyone. There are 5 people there. I mean, if we send, like, Rimless, Rufut, Kev... There is this here that we can deconstruct. Like, this seems like a good idea. We could deconstruct all of this. That'll give us a little bit of resources. Time to be we're not horrible. Who said anything about us being horrible? Hello, Razor. We're just normal people doing normal things, you know? We're just doing normal things. We did kick... Well, you're wrong. Because clearly we are very nice people. You know what we could do eventually? You know what we could do? We have a quest that we could do. The Mechanoid Wreckage. It has 1 Tesseron in it. It has 1 Tesseron. Okay, I have a theory, people. Alright, I have a theory. The area that is down there, does it care about pollution? Or rather, does the pollution within that hole spread to the surface? Does it spread to the surface? Kiko plan to throw toxic waste into a demon hole. That could be a plan. Because if we get the Tesseron, we could then research mech stuff. Make a little mech area. And, like, just have a mech make toxic stuff. And, that could be an idea. Would it even fall down there? We could expedition into there and deposit the waste. That's the thing. We could deposit the waste there, and slowly it would decay. Oh! Oh, if we got a quest to take care of a bunch of toxic stuff, we could just put it in there, couldn't we? And just leave it. And wouldn't that slowly poison them? I mean, I'd much rather go in there, like, guns a-blazing and hack and slash-inate, but... it's a thought. It's a thought. I'm just sort of spitballing here. Also, the interior of my fortress is completely lit up Like, there's no areas that are dark? Everywhere's at least 50%. Okay, this area is a bit dark. But we can solve that with another floodlight. Put one right here. Like, this area is... If I... Yeah, that area's a bit dark. Ooh, this area's very dark. One little light should solve that problem. One light should solve that problem. Yeah, that'll solve the problem. You know, IRL, have we disposed of... I don't think we can so readily access it. I don't think we can so readily access it. Why is that just here? We haven't had any traders for a very long time. We haven't had any traders for ages. What animals do we have? We have some sows. We have some foals. Would you buy my horses? You will buy horses. You will also buy pigs. This is encouraging. This is very encouraging. Who would we want to have our mechanitor? You will probably become our mechanitor. You will probably become our mechanitor. That's probably a good idea. I think we could deal with one Tesseran. Have you and all these people here, and we just blast it to pieces. That seems like a good plan. We'll also melt down all of these. We want these components. In fact, I might tell... Yeah, we have a lot of components here. And these will eventually get melted down. This was not a terrible... Well, it wasn't as bad as the flesh monster. And we do have this, which gives us advanced power. Advanced research. All the things we could ever want. All of them. Watch now as something really, really awful happens and we just get really, really messed up. I want an attack to come from here and just get destroyed. There's your low shield. There's the proximity activator. There's the high shield. Someday someone's gonna walk into the radius of that. Someday. It will be glorious when it happens. Hey Cav, how you doing? So, we've had an interesting idea, Cav. We've had an interesting plan. Do you want to hear it out? So, that area is probably like a separate location. Yeah? And it's probably not fully connected up to this region. So if we found a source of toxic waste packs, could we not start sending the toxic waste packs down into that area and let them degrade and slowly pollute that area, killing everything inside? It works, but we need a source. Not fast, but it works. Now, we don't have a source of toxic waste packs. Except we do because we have this quest for the mechanoid wreckage. And I know that if we make someone a mechanitor, we will have access to a single robot, which we can then use to start making waste packs. All we need to do is build a small room for them to start charging up and doing, you know, mech stuff. I saw a game on Steam the other day and thought of you, Amber Isle. Oh, interesting. Haven't heard of it. Good to know, Aurelium. Where would I put this room, though? Maybe here? Well, for now, we'll do this, and then we'll quickly get mech research done. Ooh, also, flak vest. Wapow! A flak vest is finished. Hashtag free. Afraid I'm only here for a few moments, so I'll use this time to pass on most important information. Important information, eh? How much granite do we have? A little. Sandstone's better, though. Have all the walls been replaced with... They have all been replaced with wood. Huh. We're actually on top of that. That's kind of neat. Okay, let us get some walls. I could always put it here. I just don't know where to put it. I could put it in here. Well, for now, we'll get to morning, we'll have everybody get up, we'll get them ready, and we'll have the Tesseran appear. We should be okay against the Tesseran. Medicine production, right. Research for me quickly. Basic mech tech. That's what we want. We need the Mechanita... Oh, we need a Mechanita colonist. Right, well, in that case, start going for multi-analyzer for the moment. We'll achieve that quest soon. We have no one to convert right now. We have no one to convert. Fantastic. Hammy is still injured. Uh-oh. This dough has gone mad! Will somebody stop this dough? Alright, Rufus. It's time. You're there. Oh. You're there. Well, that's fine. PGW, you're carrying that. We're going to need you here. And how hungry are... Oh, you're hungry. Deus, you're going to have to do this. Alright. This dough is a problem. Here it comes. Rufus already on it. Nope. Here we are. And it's dead. Never mind. In fact, you know what? We're accepting this quest right now. A Mechanita ship containing mechanoids has crashed nearby. It's over there. Grum. There is the Tesseran, a medium-range combat mechanoid. It is fairly vulnerable to attacks. The Tesseran's sweeping beam grazer can pierce thick armor and even ignite shield-based targets. Right, let's go. It's probably going to eventually walk its way... Ooh, it's not going to walk its way over to us, is it? Okay, once you've finished eating that, I'm going to need your help. Corvus? You're already there. Rimless is still asleep. Yeah, we need to take this on. It's got a pretty long range. That is who we want. We can also eventually deassemble that. Okay, you're up. Once you consume that meal, I need your help as well. Look at all that meat! Does eating the dough that went crazy at all have bad consequences? No. It does not. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it can. We need to power this, so can I have... not you. After you've done that, flick that switch. The dough had a chance to rot immediately due to scaria. Difficulty dependent. Okay, there you are. I think Ruford outranges it. Oh, Ruford outranges it by quite a bit. We can snipe, everyone. We can snipe. Okay, Ruford, go there. I need the rest of you to get some good positions. The feral mechanoids, yep, they're attacking. Oh, they're coming. They are coming. They're coming. Get ready. Are you in range? Soon. Oh, okay, it's dead. Fantastic. That was easy. Alright, Kev. Extract the mech link. Also schedule that for deconstruction. Fantastic. We probably should have done that a while ago, to be honest. Should have done that a while ago. Hey, Mad Steve, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. But yeah, if anybody's seen on Twitter, by the way, I have finished painting my tank that recently got purchased from me via Throne. It's very awesome. It's very awesome. Right, you're going to go retrieve that. They're moving a bit slow. Oh, they are moving slow. So, you retrieve this. There we go. Gotta be honest, folks, out of all the people that could be the Mechanitor, I think it should be Kev. Nice Kev should absolutely become the Mechanitor. Reason being, they have 20 crafting and 10 intellectual. They are a legendary master. I think it's a good idea for them to become the Mechanitor. Any objections? No? I don't hear any. Could haul it. Haul it for now. Kev is the Bosham of crafting. He should get an icon. I'm going to haul this back to base for now. I'm going to grab that. Someone needs to start doing this. Anyone can do it. Bioencoded weapons, smelt metal from slag, mechanoid chunks. Yep, anyone can do it. What task technically is smelting? Oh, just anyone can do it. It's crafting. Well, most people have, you know, almost anyone can do it. Anyway, I think you should use this. You should become the Mechanitor. Well, here we go. Nice Kev has installed a mech link. He is now a Mechanitor and can create and control mechanoids. Research basic mech tech to get started. Your Mechanator can create mechs at a production building called a mech gestator. Mechanators can control as many mechs as their load bandwidth allows. Select Nice Kev and look at his bandwidth readout to see how much bandwidth he is currently using and how much is available. Bandwidth can be increased with certain apparel and by building band node buildings. Mechanator control things in groups. There's work, escort, recharge, dormant, self-charge. To learn more about what each mech does, select the work icon. Well, we don't have one right now. We don't have a mech at the moment. So now we can switch our research to basic mech tech. Go for it. He is now the Mechanitor. He has 6 bandwidth. A lifter has dropped from orbit and has placed itself under the control of Nicekev. Thank you, Cirrus. 43 months. Bandwidth indeed. It seems to have been attached to his mech link and is eager to serve its purpose once again. Also, pods have arrived with a lifter. Thanks. You destroyed my roof. You broke my roof. But now we have a little lifter. Look at it. Look at it go. We can name the robot, everyone. It is time to name the robot. Only the ones I build, I believe. We now have a little lifter. It'll do lifty stuff. Is pick not working? Oh. Sure thing. We'll leave it for now. So he'll do some lifting and some hauling. We might want to get a few more of them. We might want to also get a couple of books. What about Liffy? Well, we tend to pick names from the people that are the ones that have actually selected pick, but who knows? Oh, you did some hunting there. Good job. Hammy is fully healed. You have your gun still. Excellent. Fantastic. Who is Junvan? Who is Junvan? That is a question. I don't know the answer. And Kavuko is fully healed as well. Fantastic. G-Volt! Excellent. That is actually incredibly appropriate. Mex. Hello, little buddy. You are G-Volt. Look at it go. It's a good little dude. Look at him go. He's just grabbing all the steel. It's a fine person. Very helpful. Right, we're going to need to build a little room to help deal with future things. Where am I going to put this room? Where am I going to put this room where we can charge up the robot? No, I can't. Not for another 10 days. I mean, I could... I can't move it, though, is the problem. Wait, if I build a recharging station, can I move it at a later date? Can I move it later? The upper left corner? It's not so empty. There's a monument there. I can't move. I can't do anything with that. You could destroy it, rebuild it? Nope. I am... Oh, I'm not destroying that. Top right? I could claim this area. You know what? Let's claim that area. I don't want to put it inside the monument. We're going to claim this area. Ah! I can't because mud. Dang it. I don't want to keep the monument as the problem. Ooh. I could do that. Like, move the door to... Ah. I put the door there. Aha. Now I'm thinking with... thinking. That's words. Okay, we actually want a door here. There we go. There we go. We have added the quote. Can have a little room there. A little charging station. Ah, you're grabbing all the components. Fantastic. That is what I want. Now, we can't currently access that room. Where are you going? Oh, he's immediately put on the basic mech tech. Fantastic. Standard mech tech requires a fancy thing. Right. Multi-analyzer. Go back to researching that. Right. Finish building all of this, please. Then I want you to work on this. That's much more important. And we then want a sandstone floor there. Sandstone tile floor. Excellent. We could also build more things, but I think we'll be alright for now. Hopefully. This is when we will not, in fact, be alright. Did we end up dismantling that? I think we did. And we got some stuff out of it. We got some stuff. How much wood do we have? Quite a bit of wood. How much does it take to make... not ideology, not mech. Oh, mech recharger. Well, that's not bad. Put one here. Like that. Is there power for it? That there is. Also, we're absolutely going to need light in there. Because light is important. Light is very important. Right. This is a slow burner, though. We might want to, over time, find a better way to deal with this. We could go in and destroy it. That might be a plan. But I don't know how prepared I am for that. I don't know how prepared I am for that. Also, look at Deus just building there. Look at him go. Walling it off probably isn't going to help in the long run. The Avatar tax! Thank you ever so much there, Ada. The Avatar is greatly appreciative of your generosity. And we use those sesame seeds well. Use them very well. What are you doing? Cutting some stone blocks. Well, the good news is, that's now been built. So now, it can charge. Yeah, plans to make some basic mechs? Maybe? Right now I just wanted to get one. Clearly we must take a few undesirables, give them something that looks like guns and let them poke around. Sadly, we don't have any undesirables right now that I'd really want to do that with. We do, however, need another person. We could skip abduction and get someone. We could. How are we doing on things for sale? I've got a fair bit of ambrosia. Got some smoke leaf. You pile of ashes yet? No. How many top hats do we have? Only one. Only one. Can a hamster hold a camera? Sadly not. Sadly they can't. Eventually we could turn this into more rooms. Hi Kiko, hope you're doing well. How's your Rimworld run coming along? Thank you very much, Observer Watcher. That is 4 years. And a 4-year streak. That is awesome. It's going okay, thank you. We might have a giant hole. This giant hole is a bit of a problem. And by a bit of a problem, I mean a massive problem. But sure, it'll be fine. Right? Aurelian is now wearing that. PGW is wearing that. Rimless will eventually wear one, I'm sure. You're currently wearing a plain leather duster. I need some more people. That's what I need. I need more people. I need more people. And you're not going to be making toxic packs anytime soon. That said, we should probably allow toxic waste packs in here. Because that way, they can actually be stored. Should we worry about that locust or start? Yeah. It's a different game. Can we go to the steel mine and take the steel and the people? I mean, we could try. There is an operation here. We could try and get someone. We could get the steel. We could. I want the steel anyway. Behold! Can't stay long. I hope your stream goes well. Here's a cheer for you. Thank you very much, Observer Watcher. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. If we went, we could bring Rimless. We could bring you and Hammy. As you know, bring Hammy, Corvus, you, Cav, the Aurelian, and Rufus. And we could bring a horse, and you two. We need more cloth beds. That's what we need. We need some more cloth beds. Fortunately, I can make some sleeping bags. I think. Bedrolls, there we are. What you doing? Hauling this? Make those. Once you're done with that. I note they're slowly being scared that way. You know what? Stop hunting them. I feel like hunting them is going to turn really sour soon. Hunt the turkeys instead. Hunt the turkeys. You're gonna make these, then we'll deconstruct them. You're gonna eat a meal first. Okay. That is fine. We'll go do-do, do-do, and then uninstall and uninstall. Like so. That in there. And you'll drag that little lifter. Thank you very much. Right. Tomorrow, we'll think about going to that place. Should be fine. We're not deconstructing these, by the way. Where are you going? You're grabbing that. Okay. Let's look at that instruction. Do robots not count as bodies here? I thought you could melt them down. I thought you could melt down these bodies. Different bill. Oh, it's at the machining table. Ah. Shred mechanoid. There we go. There we go. Done it. That said, we are working on a lot of things. Okay, so tomorrow we'll send an expedition out. We may not actually need 5 people, but it's a good idea to send 5 people, just in case. We'll send PGW, Aurelian, Hammy, Rimless, and actually we'll send 4 people. We should be alright with 4. No point sending Kiji-kun. If the miners have rocket launchers, we leave. And a lesson was learned. I'd love to be able to deconstruct that. But sadly, we could deal with turrets. You just take care of the batteries, the power that powers it. If there's a turret, we take the turret. Free turret. Free turret! Okay, it is morning. People are waking up. The day has begun. And you are... Why... Okay. This is not a home area. You know what else isn't a home area? That isn't a home area. This also isn't a home area. Neither is that. Neither is that. Neither is that. That isn't either. And neither is that. There. They tend not to attack you unless you attack them. Okay, we're going to set out now. So we're going to send Rimless, Hammy, Aurelian, Corvus, I think 4 should be sufficient. No, we're sending 5. We'll send as many people as there are people. Travel supplies, we have that, we have all this, we have medicine, kibble, fine meals. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe take a few more meals. Oh, no. Take some survival meals with you. Take some survival meals. That's what the survival meals are for. Take them. There you go. You're gonna go smelt that metal. We need to bring her each other. And horses. And you know, as soon as we leave, something bad's gonna happen. It'll be like, oh look, they're coming back. And we'll be like, oh goody. That's what'll happen. Minor break risk for Hammy. Why? Oh. You get unhappy every time you take the drug that you need to survive. Okay. You'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be fine, Hammy. Ooh, PGW's actually wearing tattered apparel right now. What are you wearing? A tattered hat. Come on, everyone. Come on. That's it starts to insult everyone. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. And off we go. Oh, you're also wearing a flak helmet. A tattered hat? How insulting! Corvus no longer has the shoot frenzy. It's okay, we still have like a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, the flame gun, the nerve spike gun. We still have a lot of things. Go back to making that flak jacket. Shame we can't sell these cloth dusters. There is nobody that has... Nobody's contacted us at all on the comms. I was really hoping someone would contact us on the comms at some point. But we just haven't had any luck. No luck there. But otherwise, you know, things are not terrible. What happens if you heard boomlopes into the hole? No idea. Don't have a clue. Not a clue. Hello, Abcody. How you doing? Hope things are good. Oh, good news, by the way, everyone. I have somebody that is going to be coming over next week to install my door. The door for my office. It will finally exist. Also, there's that throne wishlist. It's a cool thing. It's very nifty. We do have enough bioferrite for a... Oh, we don't yet. Quest available. High Stellarch Nuspa of the Empire of Rebo needs extra hands to help watch for raiders. He will ask you to send 3 colonists 13 years or older for 12 days. I'll think about it. When we come back, we might be able to send some of these people over. But we don't have the ability to do... I've just seen immediately that there's a throne notification here. What is that notification? What has happened? Hey! Thank you very much, Thrithrin. That is incredibly kind of you. You contributed towards the bookshelf. There's going to be a bookshelf in the room opposite where I can put books and stuff. Actually, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to move stuff out of this room so I can put even more Warhammer on display, most likely. Also, look at all this corn we've got here. How are we doing on... Oh, wow! We've made a lot of progress. Look how quickly we've moved. We could probably not have Kiji-kun for a while. Like Kiji-kun, Thrithland, and... Aurelian? I want the people that are not so useful in... Oh, I don't know. Hey, I already got myself another shark. That was a very important acquisition, getting another shark. That shark was very important. If I wanted to make a mech gestator, could do that and a subcore encoder. If we wanted to make more mechs, we could do it that way. You know, get that. Get this. Make some cores. Make a few more little worker mechs. It's an idea. It's a plan. Okay, they're still moving. Ah, they're moving pretty slowly because they're going over land. No pathways over there. Oswald Green is radio talking. I wish we could actually have people communicating, but that is apparently not a thing we'll do. No bioferrite yet. So that gives basic. But this does give advanced, I believe. You're probably going to be studying that in a moment, Bosham. Get the kidney! Install new kidney. Hello, Buzzman. How you doing? I hope you are well. Trith is cleaning up some corpse stuff. Colonists... Oh! Colonists are gathering to celebrate a wedding. The wedding is happening, everyone. The wedding is happening. Right, install this in here. There will be wedding. And the caravan has arrived at the steel working site. Right. Zoom in. They don't have a turret. There is a Mega Sloth here that might be able to help us. Alright. There is a Mega Sloth. And a bunch of... By wedding a Kiko's mascot... Alright, let's move over to here. Let's see what kind of equipment they have. They are armed with... Oh, they do have guns. One of them has a gun. One of them has a gun. Let's get ready. Let's get into position. Ah, it's on cooldown. Dang it. So, there's only 2 guns. Knife, knife, knife. And not a lot else. That's fine. What's your range like? You need to get a little bit closer. Dead Judge Grey and Tom Tom are beginning their marriage ceremony! Well, we're not here right now, because, we're ready to fight. We could go and check that out. Well, we can't go check that out, apparently. Zoom in! Ah! What's going on? See, look, it's all going fine. They're getting married! Hopefully violence isn't happening over here. What a happy event! Meanwhile... They're getting married. How happy they are! We should probably uninstall these in a moment. I presume they're still getting married? Okay, no violence has happened yet. They're not waiting for anyone, are they? Because there's no one else... Ah! They are married! They are now celebrating the occasion. Right. This is now the bed of Dead Judge Grey and Tom Tom. This is now their bed. Alright, now that they've got married... Which is a great event. Very happy that the new fellowship will soon probably have children. Little babies. Alright, we need to get closer, clearly. At some point, one of them will walk a bit too close. Aha! We might have got a shot off. They are attacking, and this person is dead. And they are dead. And they are fleeing. They are also dead. They are also dead. Yay! We win! We won! Victory is ours! We got the stuff! Yeah! How many captives did I get? None! I got no captives! Absolutely zero! This is unfortunate. I'm claiming this. We're also going to claim that and deconstruct it. And uninstall that. I mean, good news! We won! No, we're not evil! They were clearly up to something, okay? So in here we have... Ooh! We can claim that and uninstall that. And we can claim this and uninstall that. And claim this and uninstall that. We can uninstall this. Okay. Open this. We need to find... Ah, I know where it's going to be. It's going to be here. Hammy, open that. I need you to... Ooh, you are not prioritized to that. What have we got in here? Ah, well, another thing that we can claim. So. I need you to do that, then that, then that. There's all of that. Then this. Can you do that? No. Can you do this? Yes, actually you can. Just start taking that apart. We won! Everything's fine. No, I want you to deconstruct that, please. And then deconstruct this. We could take these with us. That person, by the way, in there is a bit dead. And this will give us more resources. The marriage of Dead Judge Grey and Tom Tom is finished. Hooray! They are very happy and joyous and it's all good. They're like, yeah. This is nearly deconstructed. We got one component in that. Right. So in theory... I don't know why I've done this as that. He got married off screen. Well, you got sort of married off screen. It's okay. Right, so now if we go world, reform caravan. Hang on. I always get puzzled with this. Right, so. If I have you all go there, items. Take all the components. Take all the steel. Take the lamps. You might as well take the guns and the knives. Don't even take the knives. Take the guns, though. I mean, the rest of this is all pretty rubbish. I mean, those are okay. They're not really that good. None of that's any good. Right, travel supplies. Take all these meals with us. But all these things, yeah, no. Could take some chunks with us. Steel, but yeah, but they're not really that good. I suppose we could take them with us. I suppose. There are a couple of chunks as well here. Right, we're not going to take any of these bodies. Bodies are useless. We have all the steel. We have all of that. Head back. Good news! Marriage. So Deus, you're going to start uninstalling the beds. And then you're going to... you can't do anything yet. We will need to reinstall this here. And eventually this gets reinstalled here. Hey, advanced psychic rituals! Very nice. The only one we have is philophagy, which drains experience from a victim. I mean, we might as well research it. We might as well research it. So we didn't get anyone, but that's okay. We can get someone this way using chronophagy. We might need one of these. Maybe. Okay, for now, I want you all back as soon as you can. Also, yeah, skip abduction. I'm thinking of the chronophagy for Kiji-kun, though. Anyway, give me one moment, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere! I'm gonna put Tangy here to show you that I'm away. Me! Me! Of course it's majestic! What other kind of Tangy is there? I'm back. We're gonna have a lot more steel in a moment. This is good. I mean, good is true. There is indeed good Tangy. We could get building one of these. One of these with a fancy chair. And then one of these. I know this is using a lot of the steel I just got, but I feel like it's a good use of our steel. Just in case you want to build a few more mechs. Kiko goes to huge amounts of efforts to get more steel. Immediately starts using all of the steel. Do I need a smithy anymore? Not really. Smithy doesn't seem like something I want at the moment. I might get a second machining table. I feel like a second machining table is probably a good idea. We could uninstall it for now. And then build a second machining table. How much does a machining table cost in terms of resources? 150. But I think it will be worth it. I think it will be worth it to have a second one. A farming site? Well, we don't need a farming site anytime soon. 2 machining tables should be fine. Because then we can, like, melt all these down. And get steel out of them. Or is it plasteel you get from them? I don't know. We also need some wood here. That's probably the thing that's causing the problem with this room. Well, we can make it cleaner. We can make it cleaner. Look at him. Little guy, he's harvesting all the hay. That's very cool. So we did try to get a couple of people, a couple of captives. We might have miserably failed. This is a thing that might have happened. It might not have gone very well. Go down a tree in front of a door. Oh, there is a tree there. We should probably chop that down. Yep, there you go. Oh yeah, we got some steel out of that. That is good. And we got some plasteel as well. We also got some plasteel. What are you doing? Shredding a mechanoid. Wait, have you made all of the... You've still got 3 more flat jackets to do. Okay, that's fine. Deus is up. You're uninstalling that. I want you to build a copy of this. I also want you to deconstruct this, deconstruct that, deconstruct this, deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. Because then we can build some slightly better chairs there. Also, while I'm thinking about it, deconstruct this and deconstruct that. We can build better chairs there as well. Seems like a good idea. Also, we're about to run out of steel. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll be okay. There we go. Right, here, I specifically want this copying and it being pasted here. That's the only thing I want you to do. At that one. How are you on the component front? Not bad. We have 23. But we are working on researching the multi-analyzer, which will then go to fabrication, which will then allow us to make components of our own. And we also have some stuff that we can trade away. We might do that when everybody comes back. Okay, I need you now to make here a slightly fancier chair. It's a bit more comfy. Also, this one here, that one there. They might be made out of plasteel, but we have plasteel. It's fine, we're bringing in more steel because now we can melt down the, mechs here. Which gives us steel. What are you doing? You're building all this stuff. Fantastic. You're building that. Why are you building that? I mean, your construction's okay, I suppose. Does make it a bit better. You're also a lot slower. Oh, that's a good chair. It's a nice chair. We might need some more wood at some point soon. Good thing there are some trees here we can harvest. Not that one, though. Harvest that one. I have sort of forgotten the hole in the ground. Oh dear! Well, that's terrible. Cut the blight. No. Roofer, cut blight. Deus, cut blight. Harvest them? No, too late. We gotta cut the blight. Judge Grey, cut blight. Tom Tom, nope. Kijikun, nope. Bosham? Yeah. Cut the blight. Do it. We might lose all of this. No, I really need people to work on this right now. What is the plant cut? Yeah. Everyone needs to plant cut right now. I don't care if you're bad at it. Everyone needs to do it. Everyone's asleep. No, no, no. Plant cut. No one is going to actually plant cut, it would seem. It could jump to this one, though. It can jump. No, stop planting, start cutting. No, no. Cut, cut, cut. Yeah, it'll spread. It'll spread. No, no. Cut, cut. Cut. It will just spread. Okay, Roofer, I don't know what you're doing. You're consuming a meal. No, no, no. Those need to be harvested. These ones here. Yeah, I know. Not a lot I could do about it. There is not a lot I could do. Disable sowing? I could. Yeah. But don't just keep sowing in that area. Stop that. Nope, that is blight. I have a plan. If we harvest this, it shouldn't be able to make the leap to the next area. You know what I'm actually going to do? Where is the order? Harvest. Harvest that. I know it's not grown, but just get rid of it. See if we do that. Also, Kijikun. Can Kijikun even do that? Apparently so. Right, I need you. You won't even grab that, apparently. Cut blight. Get rid of all this blight. We can save this crop at the very least. And we can get some of it. Okay, this field is sort of saved. And soon, we might have saved the bottom part of it. The caravan is back, everyone! Good news! The blight is gone. We saved some of it. Not all, but we saved some. Anduia is looking to expand their territory and are interested in taking over New Britannia with all its wealth and technology. If you could increase your total wealth to 350k, they will take the settlement. No thanks, we have other things we would like to do. Also, we can now remove people from Plant Cut because... yeah, you're not very good at it. But we did save some of the plants. We saved some of the plants and the blight did not spread further. Which I'm kind of glad for. Right. We could launch a trading mission to here. We could send Bosham, and we could send Aurelian and PGW. Take 3 horses. And we could also bring with us some of the sows. Like this pig here. Honestly, keep you for now as well. We do have a guinea pig. We could trade some guinea pigs as well. As for items, we could take some chem fuel with us. We could take some ambrosia with us. Oh yes, we could take some ambrosia with us. We could also take some dye with us. We could also take with us... we do have a spare top hat. A couple of top hats. And our silver. That might not be a bad idea. I think that's probably all I want to bring. That's probably all I want to bring. Ah. Better wait until everybody's actually brought everybody's back, because they have all of the... yeah, they have all of the... where have you appeared? Oh, you're just bringing them in. You have all of the bedrolls. Ooh, masterwork's been made. Gonna harvest all this. Just get a new harvest going. A masterwork top hat. Oh yes, also make a couple of chairs, because we need some nice chairs. Here, here, and here. Perfect. Bioferrite weaponry. The only thing we can now research in basic is this. You meanwhile are going to start grabbing all of... oh yeah, you have a lot of slag that you brought with you. That's nice. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Everything's going good. Yep, see, we are slowly recuperating the amount of steel we have. Could gestate a Miltor. Make a subcore at some point. Add a couple of chairs. Excellent chairs. See, so far, nothing awful has happened. So far, everything's fine. I can make very basic ones. I could create a Miltor, or Militor, a Lifter, a Constructoid, and an Agrahand. And a Clean Sweeper. They clean things. They're very clean. Another masterwork. The furniture is engraved with an artwork of an army covered in entrails. Corvus 2014 wears a silent expression. The makes the viewer think of intimacy. Besides that, the lower part of the image is dominated by 10 onions. This portrayal tells the story of an assault on Corvus's district in the 10th of April May 5th. That's a description. Thanks, Art. Those onions were vital. They were incredibly vital. This is true. They were the most vital aspect. I must note, we only need to make 3 more flat jackets, but I think... Inspired taming! Kijikun will succeed regardless of difficulty. There is a problem with this, and that is that... Ooh, animals are 12, actually. There's nothing super amazing here, though. There's nothing very amazing. You're not doing anything right now. A little bit of hauling would do you some good. Look at Ruford there, just going with that planting. They have 14 planting. Take him on the caravan and see if we run into anything on the way. Also, a natural healing is procced again. I'm nervous about the hole. I'm pretty nervous about that hole. Also, we are making many top hats. Many top hats are being made, and everyone is sort of slowly switching over to the flak vests. It's totally natural. Kind of. Not really. Look at how quickly Ruford is planting. That is ridiculous. He's really good at that. He's really good at that. We still haven't had any comms communications. None whatsoever. Literally none. I wish we had some. I wish we did. But we have none. Like, there's just none. Still knows about that hole. At least we're a little better armed than we were last time. We'll also be able to bring a ton of hats with us. We could do some really good trading. I should really only bring 2 people with us. A masterwork! A masterwork top hat. Fantastic. That makes me extremely happy. And this whole field is planted. By the way, if a blight happened here, that would just be awful. This is only needs to be protected for another 2.8 days. Oh yeah, we have a quest, don't we? Workers! Who could we afford not to have for 12 days? Kijikun? Thrith? Kijikun, Thrith... I don't know. Everyone is incredibly useful is the problem. Maybe Deus? Maybe Deus? That might be what we go for. Kijikun, Thrith, and Deus? Aurelian? No, I want to keep Aurelian. Because if Aurelian is here, then we can use the war call if flesh beasts show up. We could do it for honor. We could do it for honor. You know, let's do that. We will accept with Rith. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on, no, don't accept it with Thrith. I've done something silly there. I didn't mean to accept it with Thrith. I need to accept it for Bosham. That was silly. I should have accepted it with Bosham. I'm sorry. That was me being silly. I should have accepted it with Bosham. That was my fault. We're only lost half a day. Right, available. Except for Bosham. Sir Bosham. There we are. It's okay. It just means we can sort this now. Right. Shuttle arrive in an hour. Okay, it's here. So, collect 3 colonists. Well, Thrith, you're getting in the shuttle. Kijikun, you're getting in the shuttle. And Deus, you're getting in the shuttle. I'll see you in 12 days. I mean, there's a perk to this. If they survive, they'll survive. Quest available. Sir Bosham's Praetor Ceremony. Emperor Aribo is ready to grant Sir Bosham the title of Praetor. Well, clearly we need some more columns. It is time for more columns. Unfortunately, we can't really build these. Oh no, we can build them. We have people that can build. Construction. Yeah, like Judge Grey could build. 11. 1. Okay, it might be you that has to build these. It might be you that has to build them. He's fine. He's young now. He's sprightly. Positively, youthful. We'll do that when everyone's back, because the more people that are here, the better the ceremony will be. I could slowly just build more pillars. That seems like a plan. So we are now down 3 people. In theory, these 3 people not being here means that the threats that we come across will be a little less severe. I could give you a gun. Oswald could have gun. You know what? I'm not even kidding. After this, I'm giving you gun. It's not a bad gun, actually. It's a good quality auto pistol. Actually, no. Cancel that. You take the pistol. And we'll give you the gun. Look, it's a self-defense thing, alright? It's a self-defense thing. Look, you don't get a gun because your focus is melee. You like melee. Melee is a much better choice for you. It's much better. Much better idea for you. So. Why do you use the heavy SMG? I haven't built one yet, to be perfectly honest. I could build one. How many components do we have? 24? I could build one. We could. You need a shooting skill book. I do ideally need one. There's one in storage. Is there? It's bio-coded, that's why. It's bio-coded. Sadly, it's a thing that our people will never be able to use. You have to allow bio-coded and ranged. Oh. Now they can be melted down. There we go. That's better. Eventually we'll make all the hats. We have only a few more hats to make. A masterwork hat. We are making so many good hats. We are making all the hats, everyone. That's what we could have done. We could have just made hats. How's our wealth doing, by the way? Ooh. Wealth is pretty high. What are you doing? You're cutting stone from blocks. This thing is only going to be around for 2.5 days. Once it's gone, we finally have this corner back. Also, you are now recharging, which will give you... which will give us a toxic waste pack. Also, I believe now, available is... we could just do that. The title of Praetor. Oh, he won't do plant work anymore after this. He'd still eat fine meals. He'll still eat fine meals. Eventually we'll get back to making that. We have 610 steel. Tomorrow we'll go and have a short excursion out. Original opportunity. Top hats have been constructed. We might get a fire built. It's a campfire, I believe, yes. Judge Gray, make that. It is important that we make this fire. And we do not allow it to be refueled. That tree is growing. That tree is growing. The field is absorbing the energy. That is almost grown. We might need a couple more trees. I'm a little wary of that. But it won't take long to get to the trade place. And besides, Bosham and, say, Judge Gray won't be that useful. No, I need Judge Gray here. I don't want to trade while... I don't, but I also do. It's not far away. Hello, Widow is you. How you doing? There's so many... I am missing those 3 people. I'm missing them a lot. I wish I had them here. Inspired taming. Not too bad. Excellent. Excellent. You're slowly getting better at that. Slowly. That's still active, by the... well, or still dormant. Did I just write Judge Great instead of Judge Great? Maybe you did. Maybe you did. We are slowly researching the multi-analyzer, by the way. Then we can get fabrication. Interesting. Also, uranium slug turrets are a thing there. Random bodies. You know what we need to build now? Oh no, we shouldn't build it now. We shouldn't. Rimless is going out hunting. Wait, what are you hunting? Nah, it's fine, you can hunt that. There probably won't be much left by the time you're done. I hope you're all enjoying yourself today. This does mean that Rimless gets some more shooting experience. They are at 14. Is good. Slowly we're gaining more metal. Kev? Are you gonna... Cav... No! I don't know why you've been set to do that. Why? Honestly, I'm just going to do that, get some of my resources back. Very confused as to why that was set to you. That absolutely should not have been you. No wonder we weren't finishing off all our flak jackets. No wonder we weren't finishing all them off. Those flak jackets do consume a lot of steel. You know, let's actually reduce the number of those. So that's the last one you're going to make for a while. It's the last one we're going to make for a little while. There are more things that we could use to... Machining table has... I don't think it does. I'm not sure it does. The original opportunity we get is the freeing of the fires of faith. The 6th. That's fine. Still charging. You know what? I'm going to send that group of people to trade. I'm going to send them to trade. Right. We're going to get some trading going. We're only going to send 2 people. Should be fine. So, send the caravan. We'll send 3 horses. We'll send Bosham. And we'll send PGW. And we're going to take with them 400 chem fuel. All of our dye. 90 of this. Honestly, we could also send like 90 of 100 of that. Keep the jade. Get rid of some of the fur? Maybe. Top hats. The top hats are made to trade. All of our silver. Might sell one of these guns. Some of the fur, though. the blue fur we can get rid of. Probably the fox fur. Pig skin, we're probably going to accumulate more. Lizard skin! Yeah, we don't need lizard skin. Heavy fur? Probably don't need that either. Don't think we want to trade anything else right now. The Archite capsules? I think we'll keep them. So Go Juice, we want to keep the Go Juice. Go. Head out, you two! This is when the entire colony goes to ruin, and 12 days later, 5 colonists come back. You two and them, and that's it. Ooh, oh no, a dry thunderstorm. Oh no, a dry thunderstorm. Well, there's some fire. More fire. A little bit more fire. Good old fire. Causing problems, being fire. They're going, well, there's fire here, we should leave. And thus they left. Unfortunately... Oh wow, it's a lot of fire. That is a lot of fire. You know what? I feel like I might want to designate this area as home so that people can panic about fire. No one is panicking about the fire. Apparently this is fine. Apparently this is very fine. Ha! High Stellarch Musos Nuspa of the Empire of Aribo has an odd request. He would like you to accept some unspecified cargo. When pressed for more details, he avoids the question. There is desperation in his voice. If you accept, Musos Nuspa will deliver the mystery cargo by transport pod. I'll think about it. We have to deal with the fire right now. We have a visitor! You picked a good time to turn up. There's a bit of fire everywhere. Primus is like, I can beat out this fire. Okay, bad news, fire. The fire is not disappearing, by the way. No one is taking care of the fire. It's just spreading. Fantastic. We Might spend a bit of... No one is concerned about the fire getting closer. They'll be concerned when it gets to here. It's alright, they're dealing with the fire, because this is also home area. It can spread down here. We don't care about it spreading that way. We don't care about it spreading that way. We do care about it being here, though. Hey, they're nearly there! He has a lot of fire here. Could we not have fire here? The caravan is there, right. Trade. I would like to trade with you all of my chem fuel. I'd like to trade the skins. I'd like to trade this. I'd like to trade that. I'd like to trade the dye. I'd like to trade all of our hats. We're actually very much over what you would like to give me. You have components. You also have some advanced components. Alternatively, I could take less of these. Some good stuff here. There's also a Zeus hammer. And a plasma sword. An excellent plasma sword. A metal cord sword with a cutting edge. Plasma is wrapped around the core, held in place by an energy field. Targets are both sliced by the metal core, as well as burned or ignited by the plasma sheath. We could make this work. We can't make that work, but we could make that work. We could get a normal plasma sword. That might work. Got a little bit of that, and maybe some... what else? Do I have any glitter world medicine? We have a bit, but we could do with some more. We could do with a bit more. Could also do that. Get some of this. We also literally had a horse up here. Yeah, that seems good. Head back. Meanwhile, fire. Can we have some rain, please? No? No rain? Just fire? Hammy, I need you to stop dealing with fire. You're actually starting to get really miserable. So... yeah, this is a problem. They won't do a second one. Everything outside might just burn. I just have to inform you, everything outside this place might burn. All of it. The game doesn't like to run too many fires at once. See, we now have a thunderstorm. We now have a thunderstorm. See? Thunderstorm has happened. The game goes, we'd rather you didn't. The only people that aren't allowed to do this, TomTom's not allowed to do it. See, the fire is being put out. Also, we can now remove the home area around here because we don't need it. There we go. Fire's gone. We do, however, have a lot of those we can chop down and a lot of these we can chop down. Bit of rotten wood, but you know, rotten wood is a thing. Okay, Cav, I believe we have a thing for you. We haven't researched shield belts yet, have we? No, we will. Time to name the foal? Sure. We can name the foal. Hang on. I'll sort this out. It's Merc! Merc the foal. Also, here is an egg. You're distracted? That's fine. You're distracted with spaghetti. I know what you're distracted by. Right, tomorrow we're going to engage in something very funny, which is this mysterious cargo for a gun. That gun will be pretty good. You any good with guns? Not really. But I know you're good with guns. Just make sure to have a containment cell available. Ah. We don't have one of those. I could put one here? Could I put one here? Would that work? I'm not sure that would work. I don't think that would be sufficient. I'm less sure about this. Oh, fire right there. It should go out. It should go out. It's going out. Oh, containment strength's pretty good. Okay. It's okay. There's rain. It's alright. There's rain. It's fine. Nah, I'm not bothered about the egg. Oh look, more fire! Oh dear. When it gets to morning, we're going to consider accepting that quest. Quest is completed! The immense construction! We can finally dismantle this! It can be dismantled. Save? We will do it in a moment. Move floor. So, the construction is done. We can get rid of that. Also, we're going to accept this quest for that machine gun. The mysterious cargo has been delivered. It resembles a thick, jagged human spine made out of a rough cast black metal. It looks like it's covered in dark fluid. The spine vibrates in response to touch and twitches angrily. You can study it in a holding platform to learn more. Okay. Let us capture it. It is a revenant spine. Seems okay. They did. They sent us a spoopy spine. After Sir Bosham chained the Revenant spine to a holding platform, the Revenant re-emerged. When killed, the Revenant's body dissolves, leaving behind only its arco-technological spine. This cage of slick iron awaits for a chance to grow a new body. Ha! Oh, it's advanced! Okay. Your research, discovery of the Revenant has yielded new insights. You can now research Revenant invisibility and brain wipe. Okay. Modify a Revenant spine so it can be implanted into a human, allowing them to become temporarily invisible. And also... Ooh. That's interesting. Brain wipe. Perform a psychic ritual that erases much of a person's episodic memories. Traumatic events will be forgotten. Resistant prisoners will become easy to recruit, allowing recruiting unwavering loyal prisoners. Fascinating. Alright. Look, we're just learning stuff, okay? It's important that we... And our pods have arrived! Money and a masterwork sub-light machine gun. Ooh, you know, someone really needs to use that. PGW, I think, is going to get a lot of use out of a masterwork machine gun. Equip that machine gun. There you go, one machine gun, and you put down a normal charge rifle. Honestly, I'm probably best off using that charge rifle. There we go, and then we can give Dead Judge Grey the assault rifle. And then we can give the kid the auto pistol. Oh, when you're done, take the pistol. Look at us slowly upgrading our guns. Oh, yes! Cav! Cav, yeah, there's a weapon I want to give you. Where is it? This! Buddy, would you like a plasma sword? And Kev, would you like a gladius? There we go! We just need to research shield belts. Shield belts are there. We can do that after the multi-analyzer. There we go. We just need more of these. We also have a bit more cash. We could also build another bioferrite thing. But what I actually want to do is skip abduction. I want to skip abduction. Alright, Bosham, Rimless, you, Rufus. I'd like a new person. I'd like a new person. We'd like to see who it is. It might be someone we want to recruit. Alternatively, it might be someone we don't want to recruit. It's been a while since we've done a ritual, you know. Been a while. A good while. Look, we're gonna get a new friend, everyone! Alright, Demon Jack, it's a new friend! Don't we want new friends? Don't we want new friends? The tyranny of time! The illusion of reality. The silence of the universe. The mockery of love. And if they're not someone we want, we could always end up, you know, the fragility of Santu could always end up chronophaging to make our good friend Kijikun younger. The fragility of sanity. The hollow promises of faith. The irrelevance of morality. The plugging of the throne wish list. The Avatar resplendent tanks that could be purchased. And the bookshelves where books can be kept. And we have got... Nice Chem is finished. By manipulating space and time, we have abducted Crusher. Who is Crusher? Oh, cool! He brought a heavy submachine gun with him. Alright, Crusher. You're a pigskin. Reduce pain. Strong immunity. What are your skills like? You're a beautiful, slow learner. Huh. Oh, yes. Capture this person, please. You know what? I think I've got a better gun for you now. You can have a submachine gun. Why have a small gun when you could have a submachine gun? So. Great with animals. Sorry, no, not great with animals. Decent at shooting and construction and crafting. Now, the question is, do I actually want this person? They have a prosthetic heart. Oh. That's interesting. They have a prosthetic heart. No, I don't want that. It's more I'm thinking about the fact that if I do keep them, that prosthetic heart's going to be a problem. Then again, it's someone that can fight. I am tempted to hold on to them. It is a thought. We might want to keep them. We also have this ancient evil here that I've not done anything. Or this ancient, like, horror. And this one. We haven't done anything with either of these. Three in the Fires of Faith opportunity. Oh. Now we do need to fuel this. Okay. We want to do the Fires of Faith. If it's beautiful or unforgettable, it will attract visitors. If it's beautiful or unforgettable, it will regain goodwill. Some of the selected participants are sleeping. Well, clearly, we need to begin and do it now. Magic festivals, where people hold wood. Look, they have wood! Look at him! Hammy wooed Rimless! Rimless did not respond! Feels bad, man. Well, PGW's there in time. They also possess a plank of wood and Aurelium. Off go the lanterns. You've always got time to unleash fancy lanterns. Then one of them sets the whole base on fire. Just everything on fire. Look at how pretty it is. So very pretty. Oh yes, you dropped your meal. Oh, it's okay. We're just unleashing some lanterns. It's very pretty. Little robot's like, I cannot participate. It was a beautiful festival. You gained 10 goodwill with the Empire of Aribo. Fleeing the Fires of Faith quality was 100%. Everyone has a +6 mood for 6 days. The Empire of Aribo think we are amazing. 92 ally. Oh! Do you see those quaint little lanterns there? Yes, I do. Oh, so lovely. So really lovely. bit dark here. Yeah, we could have a couple of lanterns here, maybe. Hello, Sub-Zero-chan. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. We have a horrible Revenant spine! Yay! There is no yay about the Revenant spine. So we won't have any more research here for this. That will just be advanced stuff. Serum synthesis. A void site serum. Ooh. Fascinating. How many more days are you... 4 days ago. Oh, it's going to be 9 more days before they come back. 9 more days. However, I think we could put up a good fight if we needed to. Oswald Green and PGW. Oswald Green, your bad thing is pants. Well, good news, we can make some kids' pants. Kid Parker, we can get rid of that. Let's make some kids' pants. As for PGW, I believe yours is a hat. Oh, clearly, we need a cowboy hat. We need a trader to show up. There are no traders appearing anywhere in orbit. This thing's just been going for... just nothing. Then again, we could spend a very, very long time trading with these people. Because I'm pretty sure they buy dusters. Yeah, they'll buy dusters. Okay, PGW. Where's that cowboy hat? It's an excellent cowboy hat. PGW, I wish you to wear this hat. No. You are not allowed this hat. This is PGW's hat. It will deal with a negative mood. And then you will put on those pants. Okay, I think we've harvested pretty much all the wood. Ah, there's a lot of wood we could chop here. It's all wood in the end. Wouldn't you like to know what we're going to do with it? There's a question. Still nothing else has popped out of this awful hole. Still nothing else has happened over here. There's a lot of dirt, though. Oswald, I'd like you to clean. Apparently this is classed as a barn. I don't think it should be a barn. We could always get a agri-hand. Or a clean bot. We could get a clean bot. A clean bot would be a nice thing to get. Make a subcore. Then we'll make a clean bot. So that little clean bot will run around and just clean. It'll free up some duties for us. I think that's a good idea. We're doing okay for components. We have 52 components now and 8 advanced components. Careful work on making this. Then we will get a clean sweeper. Oh yeah, we absolutely want a... what was in the pod? Ha ha! That was in the pod! A revenant. A revenant was in the pod. It was a thing. Oh, we're slowly dismantling this, by the way. It's fun! It's just sort of sitting there, being an abomination. Call it Steve? We're not calling it Steve. Does it even have a name? No, it has no name. And it is now raining. Rain is fine. Wonder if rain impacts a campfire. Probably not. Probably not. Is that blighted the animal pens? No! That is, dandelions. We've been growing dandelions for them to eat. Along with their, hay. We have a lot of piglets. We could probably trade those piglets. An undignified bedroom. Why is it undignified? Oh, it's dirty. Well, clean the bedroom. Also, if it's undignified, we must make some art. Rufus, it is time for you to make a jade statue. I'm sorry, there's more rubbish there. Excellent. A nice jade statue will be absolutely beautiful. It'll give Rufus something to do. It'll also boost up the value of everything, but it'll also make, you know, it'll make our good friend here very happy. It'll make him happy. And he's working already. Oh, he's making it out of granite. Well, never mind. Oh, that would be Bosham. Bosham is sleeping next to them. Bosham's fine. That said, with that there's... no real airlock in case you escape. You know, it might not be a bad idea to make a little airlock here. I know it eats into this slightly. That is a torch. And a secure door? Granite door should be fine. Honestly, I actually don't need it to be that big. Farm the Revenant? Problem is, if I farm the Revenant for Bioferrite, it might want to break out. I'd rather not. If that makes sense. Ah! The pit rumbles. Right. There's gonna be more fun coming out of the pit. This is not fun, by the way. Okay. Even Judge Grey needs to be active. You're not active. You're not active. You're not active. You have to be active. Alright, we don't have long. Don't worry, we'll save. It's alright. What creatures are nearby that we can rouse? Basically nothing. Unless you run over there and rouse some boomalopes. You won't get there in time, will you? You might get there. Go for it. If not, we could always run you back. Go for it, you two. Oh, they're here. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Right. 1, 2. Right, go back. Here comes the boomalope! Fight, boomalope! Oh, that helped. That helped a lot. You need to go forward. Okay, that one's down. Fight! Oh, Aurelian got shot. That's fine. Alright, you fight that one. Good. You go over here. Fight. Oh, that sword is really good. That sword is incredibly good. Back up. That sword is really good. This is totally manageable. Look at it. This is... It's incredibly manageable. Is that it? Is that the end of them? Yes! Kill that. Kill that. That was it! Oh, that was such a good feeling! This time we knew what we were doing! Those boomalopes helped us a lot. Oh! Aurelian got slightly hurt. It's okay. You go rest. How's your injuries? Oh, you're fine. You just have a few bruises. Right. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. That was much less stressful. I don't even think we needed the boomalopes. Easy peasy. Our guns made the difference there. Like, compared to last time, this time we had multiple charge rifles, a charge lance, a masterwork machine gun, We need a second plasma sword. Hey, buddy? I need you to make a couple more top hats. How many more top hats? Yeah. 10 more top hats. No, 15 more top hats. 15 more. We will indeed save. 20? We don't have the resource. We could make 20, but I like to have a little bit left. That went well. Hey, they like luxury, okay? Luxury is important for them. Luxury is important. God, look at how well that went. That is amazing. God, second one of those for Aurelian. You know what also helped? Having flak armor helped on Aurelian. Probably made that wound a lot less severe. Hey, what are you wearing? A plain leather duster? No, 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 no. You will want a flak vest at some point. When we have starvation... Uh-oh. Sir, you need to eat something. Sir, you need to eat something. You have plenty of food. Eat something. Someone needs to feed you. No one is feeding him. Is the warg allowed to go in there? Probably. Ah. Home. There we are. That's better. You need 70 herbal medicine. Oh, 70? How much herbal medicine do we have? That would be a lot of our medicine. But you know what? We're gonna have to do it. We made a masterwork hat. We're gonna have to give them all that medicine. Bosham, my good sir. I know you are busy, but we must give them this medicine. It is the only way to ensure that the Fellowship continues to do right by the world. For after all, are we not good and just and a roof collapsed? Right. So, cancel all this. Remove roof. We are lucky that no one got injured there. That could have been catastrophic. I don't think there's a roof here anymore. No, there is roof. We're still handing them all of our medicine. This will make the colony a bit poorer, to be fair. We do have some medicine. We could also make medicine. Make medicine. 3 cloth, 1 neutroamine, and a herbal Oh. Oh, no, it actually just takes medicine. Ooh. Well, we're going to be a bit low on medicine for a while. They have accepted the gifts and are leaving. Good! Be well, my friends! Don't worry, there's wild heal root about. That will help us. The wild heal root will sustain our bodies. You know what? We're gonna convert you. I feel like we're gonna convert you. Oh, there's a little bit more roof here, isn't there? Okay, more roof is being... we could also remove some floor. Do that right now. You're all going to haul some medicine. And because we fulfilled charity, everyone's a little bit happier now. As it should be. A trade ship is passing by. They are known as Tamara Travelers. They are a combat supplier. Okay. Sir Bosham. Do we have what they want? Let us trade and see what we can get. What goodies will they take? Well, they'll take some of our smoke leaf, they'll take our ambrosia, they'll take all of our cruddy clubs. They have a tox bomb launcher. Oh, they're not really that good. They're not really that good. They do have a charge lance. I think this is an opportunity for us to get rid of some of our really rubbish things. Flame bow, no. Short bow we'll get rid of. What is a Zeus hammer? Oh. Warhammer with an embedded EMP capacitor. Upon impact, it blasts the target with an EMP burst in addition to its physical damage. It's good against robots. Do you think we should... Problem is, I don't think we can afford it. I don't think there's anything we can reasonably sell to afford it. Apart from Archite capsules. We have been holding on to these Why? Why do we want to keep Archite capsules? We haven't used them. Like, all they're doing right now is sitting here. They are needed for really powerful genes. You're presuming we're going to be working on gene therapy? But right now they are just sat here. I could trade some of this But that won't get me far enough. Like, how many would I need to trade if I wanted the Zeus hammer? How many would I need to trade? I could keep some of them. Okay, I could keep one. Is the Zeus hammer really worth it? Is it really that worth it? I don't know. Yeah, the other place has one. It does have one. We could take theirs. We could take their one. We also have this random sculpture that I've made. We could also buy some medicine. I feel like all I want to do right now is get rid of a few things. Cav is right, I should probably keep the Archite capsules. They might be useful if I do want to go into gene stuff. They might be useful. They might be useful. How much progress? We made a fair bit. Could sell this sculpture. It is worth 200. We could always make another sculpture. You know, let's sell the sculpture. We could always make a new sculpture. That's 400. That gets us partway towards a new thing. We have Psychite Tea. That's not really worth much, though. Yeah, we don't really have enough stuff. I'm just going to take the money. I'm just going to take the money. It's not the best, but it's money. I'll take the money. We could always get a Zeus hammer another time. But it's nice to know that we finally got a thing. It's nice to know we finally got a thing. Also, you are no longer starving anymore, because you ate one of the bodies. Or at least part of a body. Ah, okay. That's good. Got a little bit of cash. We could use that. Technically, we could use that cash for something else. We could extend this out and make a sterile medical facility. That is actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea. We could sterilize the interior. Yeah, I like that thought. I like that thought a lot. Yes, that is what I will do next time. I will use the money to sterilize the hospital. That's a good plan. It's a very good plan. Yeah, I like that. Also, we're running a bit low on steel again, but that's okay. We can probably buy steel from the... Don't know if we can buy steel from them. At some point, we should take this on. I don't know how we'll take it on, but we'll probably take it on. But hey, dealt with the horrible things in the pit. That went well. If we had the 3 people that were sent away, we might have actually done even better. But we'll make some top hats, of which we have already manufactured 4. We'll then sell some more stuff. We'll get another plasma sword, maybe. The plasma swords are really good against the flesh beasts. We'll maybe even get some shield belts at some point. So many things we can get. So many things. Silver. Even microbes will now fear Bosham. This is not wrong. Microbes will indeed fear Bosham. They will. Look at these plants. Hello, Anthoric. We made some good progress there. It didn't seem like we did. But we are becoming stronger. We're not very good at things that are a long, long, long way away. Like, maybe we might need to research mortars at some point. Mortars are... they might be a tech we want. High explosive shells. Requires chem fuel. We do have chem fuel. We are starting to get some flak armor. No armor to mostly flak armor, yep. And charge weapons, masterworks, what and all, you can't go wrong. Even Judge Grey has an assault rifle. We just need to get a few more plasma swords. We just need to get a few more plasma swords. But that will be for next time, folks. I must thank you all once again for being here. Yep, machinery, advanced eldritch entity. Yep, soon we'll be able to get fabrication going. It's no problem, Tom. Glad that you're enjoying it. Glad it's entertaining for you. And that was just me going to a certain stream that will be ready to raid in a bit. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, thanking you all once again. That went much better. That group of flesh beasts went a lot better. Much easier. Thanks to the stream, though I didn't get to watch most of it. I still appreciate you being here. It's absolutely fantastic you being here, Observer Watcher. Regardless of how little or how much you watch, great to have you. There are a few things I want to talk about, though. First off, there's my website, Kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things. You could even find links where you can buy my book, Here and Hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Thank you when I'm with you. Loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and sub to your Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is awesome. Then there's the Patreon. Pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's lots of stuff that goes behind the scenes. And with the mortgage and all that jazz, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Those that do pledge, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Also, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close to this image are the new fellowship getting? Because I think it's still a 0. We're perfectly good people. Perfectly good. Those that pledge, by the way, different name on Discord. Deep sincere thanks again. Get to vote on Patreon shortlisted votes. Then there's the YouTube channel. Or channels, rather. There is Kikoski, my 16 2/3-year-old Let's Play channel. I'm so old. 10,000 plus videos there. And then there's Kikvodskia, my newer VOD-focused channel. I'm not going to spoil Maxi. Fair enough. Where you can check out all of my VODs from Twitch. Well, the more recent ones. A lot of the older ones are on Kikoskia. And if you want both channels to grow, you must appease the algorithm. And by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. Then you have my social media accounts, like Twitter, Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, Community tab on YouTube. You can get notifications there about all kinds of stuff I do. And get pictures of my painting things. There's also the Throne wishlist once again that I'm going to mention. There's currently a bookshelf that I'm going to be putting lots of books in. And there's also the Vindicator tank for the Abatage Resplendent. It'll be one of the last tanks that I'll be buying that'll see consistent action. And then I say that and then I'll get like a massive tank or something. There is the Kratos heavy battle tank. It is quite cool. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are all just wonderful. You truly, truly are. And I'm just so humbled that even after all these years, you continue to support me and that you enjoy my stuff. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all of this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. Like, I know I say that you're all essential. You truly are. Like, you cannot imagine how much better my life has been through being able to use this career to entertain all of you. I say use, but use my time and do all of this. It's hard to put into words without me stumbling and sounding silly, but genuinely, it's wonderful. It's hard work, this job, and I always wish it would pay better, but who doesn't? But it's all worth it if you enjoy what I do. Even if I bumble and derp my way through everything. Thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. With your continued support, I can keep doing this for many, many years to come, and that's what I intend to do, for as long as I can. Thank you. I do not need glasses then, no. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're still waiting for a villager to ask to leave. It's just not happened yet, and there are still 2 villagers that haven't handed me their photo. I think. I know Lionel definitely hasn't. Someday he will. And spooky Halloween gets closer every day. It does. It does. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.